was busted with a huge cache of child pornography. The man, also named as a person of interest in the Jacob Wetterling case, will appear in federal court today. Danny Heinrich was arrested at his Annandale home last October. Heinrich has been charged with possessing and receiving child pornography. He faces 25 counts in federal court. After his arrest in October, we learned he was first interviewed by authorities just weeks after Jacob Wetterling's 1989 abduction. We also uncovered that Heinrich was a suspect in a series of unsolved attacks on young boys in the city of Paynesville in the mid-1980s. Some new DNA testing showed that Heinrich's DNA was a match to the kidnapping and sexual assault of another young boy in 1989. That boy, Jared Sherrill, is now in his 30s. Sherrill has worked years to find evidence and answers in the Paynesville cases, in his own case and in Jacob Wetterling's case. Despite the DNA match, Heinrich cannot be prosecuted in Jared's case because the statute of limitations has expired. Here's what Sherrill had to say when he appeared as a guest on WCCO Sunday morning.
I feel like procrastination on law enforcement's side may have constituted injustice on my side. So although I can't prosecute Danny Heinrichs, I feel that there's a lot of other victims that haven't received answers as well.
Important to note that Danny Heinrich has not been charged in Jared or Jacob's cases. He continues to deny involvement. Today, he is expected to plead not guilty to those child pornography charges. We will be in the courtroom. We'll have more on what happens today coming up at noon.
A 21-mile procession today will honor a Fargo police officer who was shot and killed while responding to a domestic disturbance. Funeral services for 33-year-old Jason Mosier are set for this afternoon at Shields Arena in Southwest Fargo. The 6-year veteran of the force died from a single gunshot wound during a standoff at a house. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children. Hundreds of law enforcement officers are expected to attend today's services. The procession will weave through Fargo, West Fargo, and Moorhead. Mosier is the first Fargo officer to die in the line of duty in more than 130 years.
An ink company in St. Anthony has a big mess to clean up after an overnight fire. An alarm company alerted firefighters about this fire early this morning, 2800 block of Anthony Avenue South. This is Mallard Ink Company, and we're told a machine caught fire. There's sprinklers in there. They took care of most of it before the fire crews arrived, but there's a lot of smoke. Firefighters had to cut power to the building. That will affect operations today as the company cleans up and investigates the cause. No one was hurt.